how to make your stall stand out at a market. This is really tricky because the standard of market stalls nowadays, particularly in the UK, is just going up, up, up. And I've seen some amazing stalls. Now, it's easier indoors. That's one thing for sure, because you don't have all of the elements that could affect you outdoors, and it's just about how it's set up. The other thing with indoors, if you've got a really nice blank brick wall, like whitewashed or whatever, that's perfect. But if you haven't, and in a school hall or something, and you've got loads of school pictures and posters behind you, that can break up the aesthetic a little bit. However, what makes your store stand out to the next one is seeing a really clear brand, cohesive brand in front of you. Really nice, clear table covering. That's also good because you can hide all of your products under the table and you don't see it underneath. So you can get those super stretchy table coverings, or you can get like Hessian table coverings. It really depends on your brand and how the colours of it. Again, how you lay your table out is really up to you, because some people are maxi stalls where they have lots of stuff on. Some people are really minimal, bit Scandi vibe, and therefore minimal layout as well. But one thing I would say is always add height. Height is so important, because as you come up to a stall, apparently the eye line is the byline. I've picked up a very old marketing term. So as you walk in, what you can see at eye height will often grab your attention. If you have really fun products that you make smaller versions of, could you make a bigger version of that product that will really draw people's attention at the eye line? The other thing I really like at the eye line is a really nice clear etched logo. Just no other information, just your logo on. I've seen them done on wood, etched into wood. I've seen them etched into like acrylic, so a really bright colour. And then every time you just put that out and it's a really nice height and it's very clear about who you are. I've seen them where the part of the stall stand, so in that you've got your logo put on there. Height is so important because it brings the customers in and then they'll sort of lower their sights. Also, I just like it being clear, maybe nice props, maybe even an area where it's like, this is your featured product of the month, or this is your bestseller, and it's really clear that is your bestseller, because people actually like to know what sells well as well. Underneath, sometimes people put banners underneath, but I would keep banner information to the minimum and just keep it really simple. Pricing on a stall is really important because people want to know without always asking how much things cost. So just make sure that's really clear. And then I would say, if you are outside or in a dark location indoors, lighting's really important. You don't want your stall to be too dark. So make sure everything's in plain sight. Make sure you have good height on your stall. Make sure it's well lit, so it's got good lighting. And hopefully those things, along with your branding and your beautiful products, will help your stall to stand out and be really clear at a market.